Okay. So here we are. These are the 4 gins from the Malfi distillery in Torino in Italy. And we stock all 4, but today we're going to talk about the 3 fruit gins. So I'll put their dry gin aside because we will review that in another video. But here are their 3 fruit gins. Now we have con limon, a lemon gin. We have a pink grapefruit, and we have a blood orange. Now, I can't claim to know a lot about this distillery or this distiller, but we do know a little bit, and that is that they're based in the Torino area, obviously, an area very famous for vermouth, Martini Rosso and Cinzano, so they certainly know their stuff in this region. We do know that they have a stainless steel hybrid still in a family-run distillery which dates back to 1906. And the still, as a hybrid, is a bit unusual in that it runs at a vacuum. So it's a vacuum distillation process. Now, very difficult to find out information on this distillery, but what I have found out is that the lemon, certainly, is a combination of lemons from the Amalfi Coast and Sicily. Both lemons very highly regarded. The lemons in that area are some of the world's best. So they take some of the lemons and they steep the lemons in neutral grain spirit, after which they press the lemons and then they put them in the still with juniper, cassia, coriander, licorice and grapefruit peel, and then they distill in the vacuum still. So they end up with a fruit gin that's fully distilled with very, very fresh lemon fruit flavour, an awful lot of lemon in here. So not surprisingly, very, very fresh lemon gin. Now, I don't know much, I must admit, about how they produce the pink grapefruit or the blood orange, but I'm assuming it's quite a similar process. And I must tell you why we have Italian gins in our shop, because we in the Christchurch Confectionery and Gin shop here, we champion small batch artisan English gins from mainly the south coast. But when we first opened, we were asked for these gins, for the Malfi gins, on a weekly basis. A lot of our customers really wanted us to stock these gins. And there was nothing on the south coast that was similar to these gins. So we got them in and they've been very successful. Some of our customers love them. They come back, but they repeat the same gin every time because they like them so much. And we like them too. They're really fresh, fully distilled, 41% ABV, just smashing gins. So there we are. They're the Amalfi fruit gins from the Torino distillery. So if you see them, give them a try by all means. But I must tell you that we now have some really good gins here in the southwest, actually, down in Cornwall, because excuse me, John Hall at the Trevethin distillery has now produced 3 fruit gins of his own. And we've done a video about those fruit gins, which you can see on our channel. So please check that out. And we now have, not you, we now have 3 fruit gins made here along the south coast in Cornwall, which are every bit as good as these Malfi fruit gins. So there you go. If you see the Malfi gins on the pub, on the bar in the pub, try them. If you see the Trevethin fruit gins, try those as well, because they are all absolutely outstanding gins. So there we go. Malfi fruit gins. Give them a try.